Greetings YouTube, Yellowbelly here again. Just making most of the peace and quiet, to be honest. I love living in Wales, I really do. I live in Anglesey, it's an island in North Wales, and it's so quiet, it's brilliant. I lived in the cities most of my life, and this is just like heaven. We don't lock our doors, we don't have to worry about our cars or any of that. It's absolutely how it used to be back in the day, I should say. Right, just a quick rant. Not rant as such. It's Alex Jones from Infowars.com. I love him. I absolutely love Alex Jones for various reasons. I love his passion. I love what he's produced in the past. I'll be honest with you, it just seems to be a Trump train at the moment. But he's got other journalists now that are doing a good job on his. I assume it's on his behalf because he's not capable of doing it. God, look at them bags. I'm getting old. But no, I love Alex absolutely to bits, and I agree with the majority of his politics. He does one thing though that irritates the crap out of me. It goes to all the, I assume, expense of getting guests on, guest speakers, etc. And then he interrupts them every 2 seconds. It is so annoying. He'll ask them a question, what do you think, and all that. As soon as they start answering, he starts ranting in the background, and it's like, well, why did you bother bringing these people in? You know, yeah, I understand you're passionate about it, but please, Alex, I'm begging you, stop interrupting guests just so I can hear what they have to say. It is amusing, but also a lot of it's very serious stuff. I don't tend to take the Trump stuff too serious because it does, but it doesn't affect me directly. But also, I have a lot of respect for the man who is young. Well, he is younger than me actually. Who goes out of his way and has done in the past to expose various things. And yeah, people think, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist, etc., etc. But a lot of what he has said in the past has come to fruition. It's come true. So yeah, he does go off on one. That's not the English or British way we deal with things. Paul Joseph Watson is more of an example. I think he's fantastic. I love his stuff on feminism and social justice warriors. It's common sense. That's all it is. Here, this is what you're doing. This is common sense. You know, and people are like, oh, about him. But no, please, I beg, I implore you, Alex, when you have guests on, let them speak, please. Because we tune in so we can hear these, he's got this guest speaker, let's see what they have to say. And he's over the top of them again, interrupting. It's like, so start a new thing, I suppose. Yeah, you're an interruptasaurus. But no, seriously, Alex, I love you. I love your passion. I love your work, I really do. I find it partly amusing, but also the serious stuff. Yeah, I'm with you 100% on it. Big shout out to Millie, Millennial Millie Weaver. She really puts herself on the front line. She's amazing. Fair play to her. I watched some live casts, etc. of Alex. It's not of Alex, of the riots, etc. And she was in there, in the thick of it, right at the front lines, no messing. Owen Schroyer, sorry mate, when I did watch it, all I could do, you was dropping the F-bomb every 2 seconds, which kind of put me off you, mate. You know, yeah, I understand you're passionate, etc., etc., but constantly dropping the F-bomb, which... It's just a bit of a turn off because automatically you think, just like the other kids, F this, F that, F the other. Uh, who else is on there? Oh, there's that lovely, lovely girl. What's she? That you have. I'll come back to her when I can remember. She's McAdoo. That's it. Leanne McAdoo. Really attractive young lady. Again, very. I don't know. It's like this Millie, Ann Coulter, all these female conservatives, and especially the young ones, really give me hope for the generations to come, because they're looking at society and the norm, and they're saying nah, nah, not having it, and it really does give you hope in that generation. It really does. I became very anti generational because I'd look at say the millennials definitely, and because I was like, ugh, same story. Oh, we're all victims, blah blah blah. But no, the likes of Leanne McAdoo and all of these, Lauren Southern and all them beautiful women, absolutely drop dead gorgeous young women who have got their heads screwed on, and it's nice to see, and it's again it gives you hope for the future. Well, to wrap up anyway, it's already over 6 minutes long. Alex, please stop interrupting. Stop being an interruptasaurus. And I'll catch you on the next vid. Yellow belly out.